welcome back to Disco Elysium. Probably should mention, last part, well, kind of didn't save since we cut off during the talk. So I lost what was going on, but that's okay.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
We can now do this one more time. Can I actually do it? Come on! Yes! That's what kind of races are there first. Classification is a core of this stuff. Let's do it. Measure it. I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races there are.
Do you?
The lieutenant looks at you. Relinquish the opportunity to learn about advanced race theory. This is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then, to you, he lets out an audible sigh.
That's alright.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailorite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of medical technology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
Okay.
There are three categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of the rest. Which one do you need education?
Hey.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Mao, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
Oh, so they can't drink their milk?
A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades in Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet, little green tassels on their hats.
And who exactly are the Maun?
You know them by the names of their nation states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Maun.
I can understand how to sell any of these except Orangenese. That's really it.
The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously.
Come on, they just can't have their... I guess this is more like French place. They can't take their cheese.
Colorful tassels are, let's be honest, not a good sartorial choice for this century. You might want to avoid wooden clogs too.
Okay, got it. Who are the A-type then, in your view?
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have type A race propensities.
Okay. I don't understand a lot of this is going on.
The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
He draws his finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
Are you dissing Mexicans? Mostly because I don't mind listening to the mariachi, but minced meat-based food, I don't know if it's toxic, but minced meat food, that's good. Alright, and who are these sesames and can't even say this in this.
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Simonese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
And you know what, I'm I don't actually care at this point. Just what's the difference between these two?
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
He falls silent, comprehending the beauty and the mystery. I'm basically just like blanking out a lot with this.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite superrace. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
Okay.
Nature was not capable of more.
Alright. Oi. Type B.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Mud-colored?
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of a distinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the glad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco and for eating potatoes.
But potatoes are so good!
The Koiko, the countless micronationalities au grade, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
The way the Type A and the racial cauldron too mixed to know right from wrong. We tried to delegate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000 year history on this
The
planet.
Vacholian
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening. But that seems a little off.
Always still political thoughts. What was this revolution? The revolution sounds like it was very good and necessary. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. Go away, stupid political thoughts. What was this?
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad, in Saras reading potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia.
Okay.
The revolution is fatal familial in Somalia. A hereditary condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably through trade roots and potato acid, the prime complement of the potato plant.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
Alright, last one.
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
I probably should get these chimeric experiments.
Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Simonese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Simonese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring. The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
Any more?
Then there is the Simino Koiki Kalmira. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino Koiki Kalmira? It is not Mr. Tig's sound.
Let's keep going.
The Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man. Glacial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Simonese with the Koiko to produce a superb worker of Simonese strength and grand servility.
Okay.
This will never happen. The Simonese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Simonese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko or Koiko.
My god, this is so racist.
But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of Type CF. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that we've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not.
How do I word the mystery?
Let alone solved it. You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Alright, let's discuss something else.
I
Alright.
cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibera Rasholian.
Alright, that's enough of that. I need to do it. Let's see here. Advanced race theory, problem, internalize. Wrench and critique. Stop. Damn, that's gonna take a while. Internalize. This is gonna be quicker. Only like 2 hours. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Replace the lost bubble. Race to the enigma. Okay, that's cool. Pay for damages. You need to pay the damage or you won't have a place to stay tonight. Go ask around for money and be careful with your spending. Sure how much you owe, ask around. Okay. Oh god. Well, now we just gotta wait past time up to do this. Alright, let's see here. I guess we'll just go right to where we need to go. I'll just skip over the what's going on from that. We did get some stuff though.
A striking woman.
Good afternoon. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RC. I'm glad to see you here.
Like steel.
I was dispatched.
That is good to hear. It happens quicker than a shooting star.
How interesting. I wish what we do. I'm afraid the Pines, and that is the terminal. Another subdivision deal. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company.
A billion?
$20 billion is a lot. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark. If it's...
She nods.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Shit.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Crap.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Inigo Medico? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing. After a night of sole memory of my life in the world. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything.
Oh dear.
Besides, with confusion.
Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
Trust me, I don't really want to.
As I
either.
said, man, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Yes, I am.
Of course, I sympathise, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Alright, how about for later we take care of this some other time? Then I'll find it somehow. Let's talk about something else until I do.
Of course. But before we do, officers, let me be perfectly clear. The situation is extremely volatile. The sooner we can speak about this lynching business, the better for all of us.
Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Fine, let's return to it
Better
later.
not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Thank you, let's leave it for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
We must find the... my thing. I think it might be in my coat. I'm gonna go get it. To the coat! Damn, I wish I could just, speed through this. Now, how... I can do something with this. I've gotten the level up I need. Now, I could do the visual thing, but I'm going to need that pass. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Alright. Let's run, run, run. Okay. We are here. Now then. First, need these off. And these off. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay. Let's see.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Alright. Level this up. Accept. Okay.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught
Why
on
is-
the railing.
oh.
No one has claimed it
Okay,
for
whatever.
their own.
Let's see what to do this. Actually, I wanted to see something. Save. Okay.
A tarpaulin cloak is still
Let's
caught on the
do
railing.
this!
No one.
Come on!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Continue the voyage through the salty air. Ooh.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Ooh, made
I
it.
knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
Yeah.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Ooh. Mine. Take. Oof. Know thy neighborhood. A police cloak made from the heavy turpin. It would be high wind and waterproof if it weren't for 3 bullet holes scattered across the surface. The signature white rectangle of the RCM covers the garment's back. Ooh, what kind of... Okay, first off, Where can I put you? Oh, this is actually better than the jacket. Disco ass blazer. But this is even better. So I get shiver. Alright. Let's lose. Let's put on some pants and shoes. Oof. Made it. Let's open up this thing. Oh, where am I? This radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Someone left their coffee machine on. The dark liquid in its pond looks almost sentient. Staring off his file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Huh, cool. Let's search through everything here. Oh, hey! Ooh, take. Ooh, I'm gonna need this. Oh, good, I have now healing item. Oh, hey, gonna take. What's this?
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Ooh, sneak, sneak, sneak.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Oh, yeah, now let's see what we got.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through these
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Oof. Violation. I'll leave the drawer for
The
now.
drawer slides.
One moment. Okay. Okay. Rhetoric. I'm literally trying to give myself as much as I can get out of this. Oh, I can put these on. I lose drama, but a bit dry, but I get my visuals. Awesome. What am I saying? Drama and rhetoric, but I still gain something out of this. But nothing that goes on for here, so it's a one-time use.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer
Come
slides
on.
out to greet you. Whatever's hidden here
Yes!
is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at that
It
note.
appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
Ooh, what is it?
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
A to-do list. Remember, Leo. Alright.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, him. A to-do list with the list of errands for Everett. Everett McClare, probably. The head of the... Can't say this union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here. Alright, sure. Inspects the note.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Take a look at the note.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor,
More banners.
more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is
close the
crumpled.
drawer.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Alright. What's this? Inspect deposit and inventory. Okay. Invite. And... Oop. Hey, come on. I'm basically like almost... I'm fully clothed now. But that's aside the point. Here we go. interact.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
White antlers?
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent a society in accord with the natural world and, at the same time, above it.
Alright, why Frizzle?
Because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Ah, yes, satire. Flip through the pages, see what else catches
To
your
your
eye.
disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white.
Alright, let's see, is there anything
After
interesting?
rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents.
Oh, good.
The magazine is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Read the editor's note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism.
Okay.
But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel, La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
This is definitely
So
French.
please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today.
Kim,
Yours in struggle, the editors.
Kim, I think this is a communist magazine.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
Oh,
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of
little
contents
concerns.
unfolds before you. Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines. Paint the harbour red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer G. Martin accusing the owner of the Cape Side apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
good for everyone if labor and capital could reach some reasonable accommodations. Why should I care about this? If it weren't for the one, all those moochers would be out of a job. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if labor and capital could reach some reasonable accommodation?
According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition.
Alright. Why do communists love Pira insults? And they wonder why they're always being left out in the cold. What's about the coalition?
Judging why do communists love puerile insults, and they wonder why they're always being left out in the cold.
Judging from the context, it's something very large and formidable. You should probably know about it already, honestly.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents
Put it away.
unfolds.
Not gonna deal with it anymore.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's gotta keep it sane around here.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you
Ooh, what?
it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
First, where is this king? No more talk. Sign me up for a passport.
I knew we could trust you. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, we are all going to be so much happier.
Okay. What is this new one then? Kingdom Confidence. Oh, Half-Light. Calm Water. Heartache is a problem, but democracy is subtle and you begin to notice a change in the weather. When it snows, the flakes are softer than when they stick to a worn forehead. When it rains, the wind is warmer. What can they not? I think it's an ideal combination. Cool. Alright. Maybe I will look through this, but, oh hey, this is almost done! Sweet! Alright, what else is here? Dewey typewriter. Every worker equals more member. The right... Oh, this is the thing. At the bottom, the demand for democracy. Oh, what's this? No, I'm good. Door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card. Guess you have no choice but to talk to the union leader. Shoot. Am I trapped? Crap. Rainwater. Can I get out of here? I'm actually trapped here. Okay. Alright, I guess next time we continue going through this. I kinda didn't want to. Shit. Crap. If I didn't give away the card. Alright then. Till next time. Bye.